Hey, what's going on? It's Rick here. Okay, so the time is almost here. Minecraft is finally going to be making its way to the Nintendo Switch here on May 11th, and I'm going to give you a couple day early look at it. Let's go ahead and open it up, and as it's loading, I do want to mention to you guys that initially this is only going to be a digital download through the Nintendo eShop. However, give it time because they will be releasing this as a physical in-store copy that you can purchase. Now, if you're a big Minecraft fan, you're probably going to want to have it digital so you don't go swapping cartridges in and out of the Switch all the time. But if you're like me, you'll probably have both because I like to collect the hard version or the hard copy of the game. But with something like this, I'll definitely be keeping it on my system all the time. So there's a number of different things that I want to call out, and if you have this game on the Nintendo Wii U, a lot of this is going to look familiar to you. Now, you might say to yourself, well, why in the world would I want Minecraft again? And the answer to that is really kind of simple. Portability. This is the first time that you're going to be able to truly play a near, I would say, console perfect version on a handheld. Yeah, it's on the PlayStation Vita, but the worlds aren't as big, and there's a lot to enjoy about this version. So let's go ahead and take a look. I want to show you a couple of different things here first. And remember, this video is not going to be so much about me playing the game, so I'm not going to get into a number of adventures here. We'll do that later. It's more about showing you what exists in this as you pick it up. So let's go to play. Of course, we've got our load, our create, and our join. And the nice thing about this is we've got a couple of trial themed games here, as well as some that are right out of the box. So of course we can create a brand new world, and let's go ahead and do that real fast. I'm going to show you the load times here. Remember, this is the digital version. The hard copy's not out yet. So of course you can name your world something. You can choose from survival or creative, and of course your difficulty ranges from peaceful to easy to normal to hard. I'll leave it on easy for now. There are some texture packs loaded here. We'll get more into that in a minute. You can select it as an online game or offline, just by that check mark. And then, of course, under options, we can seed it. If you've got a seed to generate the specific terrain and things like that. You can also select the world size. So right now we've got classic, small, or medium, which, by the way, is larger than any of the other portable versions of Minecraft right now. So this is going to be the biggest world that you can get on a portable. We also have generate structures as well as bonus chest and super flat world. It's funny I say a portable because that's kind of how I think about the Nintendo Switch, but the reality of it is it's both. It's a portable system and a home console. Let's go ahead and take a look at our next tab, which is game options. You can choose an online game, allow friends of friends to join, player versus player, PvP, host privileges, daylight cycle, weather cycle, keep inventory, mob spawning, mob griefing, mob loot, and tile drop, sorry about that, and then natural regeneration. So those are the things you've got available to you. I'm going to go ahead and create the world so you can see how long it takes. It's actually pretty fast. Right now I am, of course, in dock mode with the Switch, and I am using my Pro Controller. So you can play it with the Joy-Cons, you can play it with the Pro Controller, and really the fun part about this whole game is being able to play it wherever you go. And I gotta say, it plays wonderful, both in the docked mode, as you see right here. It moves smooth. I don't know what the frame rate is right now, but it seems like 60 to me. I'm just judging that by what I see. And later we'll do some tests to set a lot of TNT down and do explosions and see what's going on. Oh, that wolf, you just killed a pig. He's making bacon and wool at the same time. I guess that's what he wanted, right? So just don't attack me. I'll be friendly to you. Hello. He barked right when I said hello. All right, there's some meat. Man, there's a wolf pack out here. Look at they're going wild on the sheeps out here, on the sheepies. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Interesting. All right. Well, I said, and there's another one. Hi there. At least they're being nice to me, right? Okay, so I said I wasn't going to get too far into the game. I was just going to show you how it plays a little bit. So I will keep true to that word. Let's go ahead. Oops, that's my home button. Let's go ahead and exit back out of the game. And I will show you a couple of the other things that you can do as so far as theming this game or skins. Because remember, we are on the Nintendo Switch, so this right here is Super Mario World, and let's go ahead and load that, and you will see what happens, because this is pretty fun. You get Super Mario music, you get a Mario edition of Minecraft that you're not going to find anywhere else, except for maybe on the Nintendo Wii U, and it looks cool. It's really colorful, it pops, it looks really nice. Let's go ahead and open up the door here, and Super Mario! It's me, Mario! Anyways, my horrible, horrible impression. So you can see what it looks like here, and we've got some really nice theming here. You're going to find a lot of surprises, a lot of secrets. What is this arrow over here? Ah, there's an arrow pointing down, but look at, I also have a mystery block up there. What in the world could this be all about? I don't know. But we'll have to save that for another time. But what I do want to show you, if I can find anything, is some of the cool creatures. Let me break something here. With my hands, mind you. Which is going to take a long time to do. And it's not ideal. But it's the only way I know how right now. And let's go ahead and walk over here. And you're going to see that with some of these guys, they've got skins on them. Maybe not so much him. Hey, turn around this way. Ah, piggy. But this guy, who does he look like to you? It's a Koopa. And you're going to find really cool stuff like that throughout this level. There is Luigi. But enough about that. So let's go ahead and exit. And I'm just going to say okay to that. And I'll show you some of the other levels here as well. So let's go ahead and go into play game. And you'll see that we also have Festive World. Now this is another theme that is included with this version of the game. Now the other ones I will mention to you are more or less trials. So you're going to see when we open up the other worlds that they're really themed trials. If you want to save anything that you do within them, you're going to have to purchase them. And I don't know the cost of them just yet because I am playing this game a little bit early, but you'll be able to find out all those details when the game launches on May 11th. So here we are. It's like Christmas Town, and we've got villagers dressed up as elves. This is the game that keeps on giving. Endless possibilities here. So cool. So incredibly cool. Gingerbread men, a big Christmas tree, and all kinds of stuff as well. So you get the feeling here. Let me go ahead and exit out, and we will take a look at a couple of the other themes that we've got here. Let me go ahead and go into play game, and we will, I don't know, let's take a look at Halloween World, because I looked at this one earlier, and it's so cool. So you get that message about it's a trial texture pack. I called them themes, but they're really texture packs. And you won't be able to save it until you purchase it, which, by the way, I think this is definitely one I want to purchase. It looks really, really cool. So load times are not that bad on this, I got to admit. As you take a look here and you see how long it takes, not too bad. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how spooky we can get. There's a skull there just sitting there, a pumpkin, a couple of pumpkins, and this looks really cool. We've got a giant pumpkin with something glowing on the inside of it. Spooky, creepy clown. Ugh. And look at that minecart. That looks like fun, doesn't it? Whoa, I just heard fireworks. Really, really cool. This looks like a lot of fun. And there's some other things out there that I'm not sure I want to get close to. Man eating piranha flowers, whatever, I don't know. Villagers, they're really creepy looking. Yeah. And we've got a Ferris wheel of doom. This looks like tons of fun. but we don't have time to go through it now. Even the menu, check it out. Looks like a pumpkin, doesn't it? Let me go ahead and exit. So we can't save because it's trial. So I'm going to exit without saving and say OK to it. And then we also have a couple other worlds. So we have the Chinese Mythology world. Let me go ahead and load that. And these may be something that you've seen before if you are familiar and a big player of Minecraft. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what you get out of the box, or the digital box, I guess we can call it here for Minecraft. Kind of peaceful music, isn't it? Wow, that's big, big mountain. A little bit of pop-up here and there, but that's pretty much expected with Minecraft, but it looks really nice and plays very, very well. And I also have to admit that it plays extremely well on the handheld version as well. So we are inside of a castle now. Really cool music. And we'll see if we can't find a villager or two here, because they are themed and dressed up a little bit differently. But fear not, because I will show you some of the skins that we also get. I think I saw one down this corridor, maybe. I don't have a skin on right now, but you'll see a few other skins in just a moment. Yes, I did. Right here, we are approaching a villager or two. So you can see they're themed a little bit differently. Kind of cool with different skins. Let's go ahead and exit out. And again, we will exit without saving. And we'll check out some of the other stuff here. And the last one is the Greek Mythology world. So let's go ahead and load that. And then we'll take a look at just a couple of other final things here. So if Greek mythology is your thing, you're going to dig this one. This texture pack starts us off on a ship, and even the cursor, or the crosshairs and the chests and everything else looks different here. So we've got an inventory chest there. I didn't grab anything, but you can see we're going to go up here. And we got fire. Really cool looking. Work our way up the steps. Almost like going up to Mount Olympus. Cool music too. Now we come out here and check it out. What a maze. That is really, really cool. So let's go ahead and exit out. Really nice theming on all of these. So just a couple of other things I want to show you here. Again, this is more meant to just give you a feel for what you get with this game when you purchase it. I want to call out where it says change network mode, because what that's going to allow you to do when I hit Y on my Pro Controller is I can select if I want to be on the online network or the local network. So online network is, of course, you connect with the world. And you can connect with your friends wherever they might be. Local network basically means that you'll be able to connect with other Switch systems that are nearby. So that's really cool if you're with a bunch of friends in the same room, or if, let's say, you're a family going on a road trip and you have a couple of Switches, you can actually do Minecraft in the car. Kind of cool. Let me show you one other thing here as well. We will go under, I believe, well, let's do Minigames. I just want to show you real quickly here that there are a couple of options here. It's kind of like multiplayer without the online portion. Well, you could do the online portion, of course, but there's Battle and Tumble. So Battle is a really cool game where you're going to battle with different player skins, and people can watch and they appear as bats. You can select how you want to play this game as far as what maps, Crucible, Cove, or Cavern. And then you can also select the round length, which is going to be short, normal, or long. You can create a casual game, or you can create a competitive game. And then as you take a look at Tumble, this is a little bit different, where the rounds are going to be chosen by a vote, and the players are going to be able to choose between having shovels to dig or blocks to dig up blocks, or snowballs which can be thrown to destroy those blocks. So you'll be able to select a mixed game type, snowballs or shovels. So a couple of different options there as well. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at some of the skins, because there's a number of skins that come with the game, and then some of them you do have to purchase. So let's go ahead and take a look. Of course, these are all available. These are the default skins that you're going to see. And if you play Minecraft, you definitely know these skins. You've seen them before. And I'm not going to go through every single one of them. I'll just cycle through really quickly so you can see. Favorite skins, any skins that you like, that you have, that you favorite, they're going to appear here because it just makes it easier to find and switch to those skins. Battle and Beasts, these are all included as well. So you don't have to purchase these. These come with the game. And doesn't this remind you of like Lion King? It does me. I mean, it's a baboon, right? But still, I don't know. Crocodile, kind of cool. And you can see these guys that are all available in this pack. That looks like a nutcracker to me. I don't know why, but it does. And there's a few other ones in here. So really, you get a number of them in the Battle and Beast pack. And Battle and Beast 2 is another one. So this is also included. You don't have to purchase any of these. These are all included in the game when you purchase it. So Gecko. Guy looks kind of cool, huh? I like the fox that we just passed. That guy was neat. And the octopus. They all look like a lot of fun to play with. And of course, you'll want to change these up depending upon what map and what theme you're playing. But there is a lot of them here. Biome Settlers Pack 1. This is one that's locked, so you would have to purchase it. And I won't go through all of these, but that is a locked pack. As is the Chinese Mythology Mashup Pack. That's one that you would have to purchase. The Festive Pack is one you'll have to purchase as well. But this Festive Pack is included. So this one, you can actually select your different skins from here, and they will all be given to you when you purchase this game. You can even be a snowflake if you want, with eyes, or a stocking, or a candy cane stick. Why is Bigfoot in the Festive Pack? Somebody answer that to me, please. So you see all of the ones that are in Festive. And Santa. Greek Mythology is going to be locked, as is Halloween 2015. Redstone Specialist is locked. Super Mario is unlocked. I mean, it has to be, right? That's one of the big selling points, not just of portability with this game, but to be able to play the Super Mario level and play as Super Mario or Luigi or Princess Peach or Yoshi or Bowser, Toad, any of them. They're all here. And you can change up as you wish. I like this. Lemmy. They're all here, so that is really cool and a lot of fun too. Even Dr. Mario. Dry Bones. One of my favorite to play in Mario Kart for some reason. Oh, and who could forget Tanuki Mario. And that's it. So those are the skins that are available. The game, Minecraft, the Nintendo Switch Edition, will release on May 11th in the Nintendo eShop initially, and then later on, a to be announced date on the Nintendo Switch via cartridge. Did you like the video? If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'll be doing more Minecraft videos in the near future. If there's something you want to see, let me know. And as always, if you have questions, leave them down below. Hit me up on Twitter at Metagamers. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for even more content. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.